Hi, my name is Christine Montgomery, and in this masterclass I'm going to give you some competition tips to help you get started. Today we're going to talk about three different things. What are we looking for? Where are we going to find the information we need? And what questions do we need to ask to start a company profile? So let's start by thinking about what we're looking for. In my experience, the best companies in the world have three common characteristics. Firstly, growth. Great companies grow faster than the market and their competitors. Secondly, great companies have strong competitive advantages. That might come from their brand, like Nike, or from cost leadership, like Aldi, or because they have some special technology or knowledge, such as Apple. Great companies also have great management, so it's really important to look at what management have done in the past and how they treat the people around the business. Now let's think about where we're going to get the information we need about the company. One of the best places to look is on the corporate website. So just type in the name of the company plus the words investor relations, and this will take you to the part of the company website that's specially designed for investors. Look for the latest reports and presentations and check the dates and how long the report's for. Is it 3 months, 6 months or 12 months? It's also a really good idea to look for information from people outside of the company. So don't be afraid to look at Wikipedia, to search out press articles, and to look at social media. And if you want to find the hotspots, just type in the name of the company and the word controversies into a search engine. So let's think about the questions we have to ask to start the company profile. You'll find a list of questions on the company profile sheet we've given you. Start by thinking about what the company does. Does it sell a product or service? If it sells a product, where is it manufactured? Who are its suppliers? Then think about its customers. Who are they? Are they big customers like businesses or small customers like you and me? And think about how the company sells its product to its customers. Does it sell direct or through an intermediary like a wholesaler, or does it sell online? Then think about where the company is located. Is it in one country or in lots of different countries? And also just think about the complexity of the business. Is it big and really complicated, or is it small and just doing one thing? We'll talk about profitability and competition in the next masterclass. But for now, just get on with exploring the company you're looking at and asking lots of different questions. So let's finish up by looking at how to do a SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And it's a framework used by management to help develop a successful business strategy. Strengths and weaknesses are usually internal, and opportunities and threats are usually external. And that's why SWOT analysis is sometimes called internal-external analysis. To get the information we need, let's go back to the company website and work through 4 sets of questions. So starting with strengths, what is the company's competitive advantage and what does it do well? Which are its best performing products and what resources does it have? If we think about Greggs and we think about competitive advantage, the first thing that comes into my mind is its vegan sausage roll, which sold out really quickly and got lots of media attention. If I think about its competitive advantage, I think about its supply chain. It owns its own supply chain, it has its own manufacturing, and that allows it to control the quality of its products and the cost. It also has over 2,000 shops, so it seems to be really good at property management and has opened over 100 shops every year. So let's think about weaknesses. What could the company improve? Why does it lose sales? Which are its worst performing products? And where does it have gaps in resources? So let's think about Greggs. It's been slow to use technology and to organise home delivery, so it needs to spend more money on infrastructure and IT. It also has really high staff turnover. So even though it wants to be the customer's favourite and a really friendly place to go, that's going to be very difficult to achieve if its staff are changing all the time. And when we think about new products and market trends, could Greggs sell sushi or noodles? So let's think about Greggs. The government's threatened putting a tax on unhealthy food, so how would that impact their business? And if we look at the competitors, there are some really big competitors who can spend lots more on marketing, their stores and their product innovation. And in our next masterclass, we'll look at share prices and what they tell us about the company.